Hey there, fellow pianers, how are you? This is Assistant Coach Janet coming at you from my home studio. I am on Coach Lizanne's team, so I do know some of you in this space better than others, but that's okay. We'll all get to know one another. So looking over the post this past week, I have to say the meals look awesome. Like I would like to be invited for lunch anytime, right there. Also some awesome PRs happening. I thought there might be more value add if we talk about the donuts. Like who could miss that post, right? That colors just jumped out at you, and it's a very common theme that we see, and a lot of dialogue around those damn donuts. My clients struggle with this as well. The donuts come into our environment, and PN teaches us how important our environment is. I'm not saying this is happening, but I do notice in my practice that there's a bit of maybe unhealthy habits forming. So you go to the break room to get your lunch, and the donuts are there, and you pick them up. Or you go for your coffee break and the donuts are there and you pick them up, and soon that becomes a habit. And if you are interested in how habits form, I would really recommend this book, The Power of Habit by Charles Duhigg. Fascinating read about how we create pathways of unhealthy behaviors. The good news is we can train the brain to change those unhealthy behaviors to become healthy ones. And according to Charles Duhigg, this is how it works. Okay, so every habit has three components: a cue, a routine, and a reward. The cue is something that happens. It's lunchtime. You go to the break room, or it's break time. You go to the break room. The routine is going to the break room, and the reward are those donuts. Now, you may need to evaluate or spend a little bit of time. Maybe you can call on one of your inner team members to help you figure out what that reward is. Is it the social aspect? You go to the break room, there's more people around, so you have a little break and you eat the donut. Or is it a low in the middle of the day, you want to boost? Or are you addicted to sugar? Or what is it that you feel you need that donut? So that's the first step. As I said, maybe you can call on one of your inner team members. Maybe the analyst will do some analysis and thinking and sitting with this. Or maybe the experimenter is going to try new things. But according to Charles, the cue and the routine most of the time won't change. If you can change them, more power to you. You probably even get more success. But you need to find something to replace that replace the unhealthier behavior for a healthier one and still get that reward. And that aligns with PN, right? This stuff is difficult to do. That's why we spend a year doing it. It can be done. So the thing is to figure out why you need that donut, what's that reward, and then replace it with something else. Now, I'll share my own experience with you. The donuts don't do it for me. See, like if I'm starving, I could refuse a donut, like, no thank you. But my whole thing was peanut butter. So my 3 o'clock meal would come, a healthy meal, 350, 400 calories, whatever. And then I'd be full, but I'd want that like dessert full. And off I'd go to the fridge, get the peanut butter, and I'd take a spoonful, I eat it right by the spoon, put it back in the fridge, and I'd go for more. And I would go back and I would eat another quarter cup of peanut butter. I still can. I say it like it's in the past, but and there's another 300 calories. Like that will add up over time, and then the clothes don't fit well, blah, blah, blah. So if I replace it with almond butter, I still get that dessert, high-fat feeling that I like, but I don't overindulge. I can go get 1 scoop of almond butter and I'm good. So again, the book is called The Power of Habit by Charles Duhigg. I hope this was value add. Can't wait to see you guys next time, and have a great week. See you later.